To the air, it's Milrow. To pass. Going over the top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yes. And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Boy, this is just a... position this offense wants. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are...
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the misfire, it's second down. Back to the air one more time. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top.
He'll take a shot. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights, it's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Lets it go to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, LSU. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They'll give it to the back. Showing off the arms. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Durham. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give is to Williams. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He'll take it himself. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And it's loose. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Looking for an open area to his left. He'll try to do it himself. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. He'll start this drive firing. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Timeout called by the defense is their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Ncaa. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Catch in the middle. It's Taylor. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. And nobody's been able to hold that Tiger as LSU builds its lead over Alabama.
And listen, both these teams knew coming into this one that the more physical team was going to get it done, David, and that's been the Tigers, right? On both sides of the ball. They have been dominating in this game.
And putting up points, too. When LSU gets their offense going, they are so hard to beat. Rivalry game, regular game, whatever it is, this offense is cooking.
Here comes that Alabama offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
That's caught. It's Raw. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Got room at the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. Quarterback gets it. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown tie. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll bring it out. It's Durham. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. Got him, and nobody's close. He's running free down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, LSU! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everything. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes a hit as he fires. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Rifles it down the middle. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is college football. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. First down here for the offense. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Using the quick game. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you've got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball when he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him somewhat.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for an open man on second down. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He'll do it himself. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers!
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Alabama's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And both of these teams love to use the tight end, Jesse, and they do it very well.
Both of these quarterbacks know who their go-to guy is. It's the tight end, as you just mentioned, Reese. These guys find ways to get out.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Keeps looking downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He'll throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hilton. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Tigers are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. The quick out. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. LSU right back to the line. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it down the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. All kinds of room to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got him downfield. He's off to the races. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. The give is to Williams. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're...
And that one is picked off in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back, 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last. The expressway is wide open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. A fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Prentice. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Wall. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. He wants it all. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead.
That makes the score Alabama 28, LSU 10.
Here he comes with the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Looking to move it through the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Hilton. Obliterates him, still on the move. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 30. Running inside the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 8. Oh, you know we wanted that pick 6, but the offense is in business. Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put... Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown tie. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed over the middle, it's Law. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll go to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
6th play of the drive coming up. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Got some room in to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the stomping has commenced. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The short hands, it's Hilton. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Can't get him to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the move, it's Jackson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking to throw, and they fail to hook up on third down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He throws one to the left. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. To the ground with the back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The score, Alabama 49, LSU 10.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Using his legs, it's Jackson. They knocked him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're down to the 20, first and 10. The give to the single back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bama! And the route is on. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all. Defense, complimentary football.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. That's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Mack. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Daniels. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Absolutely perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
The play action fake. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Wide open, he makes the catch. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two.